great news. Okay, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been on a search for a new highlighter. I have a ton of highlighters, but after I swatched the Becca's Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill, love it, for $38, which I don't have. I said, I'm gonna find a dupe. Well, maybe and the guy at Sephora was like, it's impossible. You can't find a dupe. This shit is blowing off the shelves. Okay, I know, Jaclyn Hill, you're amazing. I love it. And I couldn't really dupe it, but I could find something pretty damn good. And it was the new Wet n Wild Fergie highlighters. Now, she comes in 3 different colors, and if you're happy to find any of those colors, pick them up. They're $5.99 each, but with Walgreens, there's always a sale on. I think you can even go to walgreens.com. I think that maybe drugstore.com sells them too. But the color that you really want to get, there's a rose color and a light color, but the one you want is the gold like the Champagne Pop, and it is Hollywood Boulevard, and it is Wet n Wild, the Fergie collection. So let me just let you get a gander on that. That is the shit. Seriously. Okay, so it looks a little pink and a little bit brown. Let me open it up for you guys and take a look at that color. Okay, I searched every Walgreens. I was like a crazy woman. You know, at lunch, I was like, I gotta check another Walgreens because there's like 20 in the city. So I was going to every Walgreens. And when I would even get there, I would go to the beauty department and ask about the Fergie highlighters. Like, oh, we don't get that. That was special edition. Check another store. I would check another store. They go, check our big store, down here, or down there, or downtown. I was running around like a chicken with its head cut off. It was craziness how I wanted this highlighter. And lo and behold, finally, I checked online, and I checked, you can put in your zip code and they will tell you what store carries the Hollywood Boulevard. And I went, it actually turned out to be my local Walgreens that I usually generally don't go to just because it's a little bit that away and I work that away. And I went to that store and they had the mother load of Wet n Wild. I don't know if they have a special beauty lady there who like does all their ordering, but girl, it was Wet n Wild to the 5th. I mean, I was just like, what? They had everything. They had, I have to do another review because they had the Fergie Come Correct Concealer. Shit, that is so good. I'm sorry, I'm swearing. I'm like a pirate. I'm like, what? Please excuse my French today, but I'm excited. Let me swatch this for you, okay? Let me swatch it. So I'm just gonna straight use my finger. Look at it. You know, oh my good gracious. So all I do is I actually picked up a little bit of product here, you guys. I'm just gonna throw it on really quick. You could use a brush, and I usually use a fan brush, but I actually just washed my fan brush, so I'm just gonna use my finger. Just gonna pat that color right onto the highs of the cheekbone. I like to come all the way down, and you know, that's just how I like to rock it out, and you can do whatever you like to do, because I'm not telling you how to be, but I am telling you, you need to get this highlighter like ASAP. Okay, then I still have extra. I'm just gonna go on the tip of my nose and Cupid's bow. Okay. Now I'm just putting this on with no mirror. I don't know what the heck I look like. I'm using the camera. And what I have found about this highlighter, the one little downfall about it, ooh, let's get the collarbone because I still have a little product there on my hand. The one thing I will say about the Hollywood Boulevard is that if you don't use a setting spray like the NYX setting spray or a primer beforehand, it's going to come off pretty quickly. And that kind of sucks, but with the price of $5.99, you could just keep this in your purse and just reapply all day long, and you'll be like shining and glowing, you know what I mean? While I'm on the subject of Wet n Wild, you guys, I cannot get by without the Color Icon blush. And what is it? Blush and Glow Trio Fair Trade Coffee. This is just totally my favorite. When I first got this palette, I think you can order these online because I surely don't see them in the stores anymore. It comes with a bright highlighter, super bright highlighter. Look at that. Oh, God, I'm just going to use that right now because I can't swatch and waste. I will put it in the inner corners of my eyes. You guys know I get messy with it. I'll blend it out later. I'm just showing you how totally simple this can be. But what I didn't realize is you can, I was using this as a bronzer, which was a little too bright for me, too dark for me rather. Too light for me. I'm olive skin, so this wasn't even showing up. And then using this is too light for me as a highlighter, but I like this blush. But what I hadn't considered is swirling 3 of them together. So I have this great new Mob, what is it called? Mob blush brush. and I love this thing. It is super soft, and I think if you're gonna use brushes, you might wanna spend a little bit more just to, so it feels really nice and soft on your skin. So I basically, I go like this, tap it off, swirl all three, and just pat that color on. So what it does is it gives a highlight and a blush at the same time, but you don't want to pick up too much of that product, and it is completely, oh my God, I love it. And who knew? And I actually figured that out just recently. So I wanted to say, you guys, like I did on my JLB Cosmetics on the contour kit, if at first you get a makeup and you don't totally love it, give it a second chance. Like, I actually didn't like this one. I like the other color, the darker color, which is amazing also, but I thought Fair Trade was too light. So when you experiment with things, like, who knew I could swatch all three of these? Just like, I mean, swirl around and get all, look at that. It just picks up all three. So it's not too light. You get a highlight and you get a blush at the same time. God damn, isn't that amazing? So yeah, don't give up on a product. If at first you don't love it, like, wait a little bit. Like, what was it? I had that volumizing mascara by Wet n Wild, and I gave it a Want Wah review, and then, like, I realized I could use it for my lower lashes, and it was mwah. So I'll put a link to the Want Wah review, but know that I actually changed my mind on it for lower lashes. So yeah, give your products a little bit of a time to work with, and you can experiment with it. But get that highlighter by Fergie Hollywood Boulevard. Find it, get it online, search, do whatever you got to do to get it. And yeah, because it's amazing. And no, it's not Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. No, it's not by Becca. But it's $5.99. It's not $38, and you can make it work. Look at that. You can make that work. What was I going to say? Oh, the lipstick. This is Milani. Their lip creams. I'll put a video link. Love this color so much. I can wear it all the time. I did overline the top lip line. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to. I love it. And this is in Adore. These are the new Milani Lip Creams. They stay all day. They are amazing, and you paint them on. And that's it for me. You guys, please work out with me. I am creating a whole new series of workout videos. I'm noticing that I got a lot of people watch my workout videos and really into them on Instagram, and then on YouTube it's more about my beauty videos, hair and makeup. So take a look at both, because they're both really different, but I think they're both really fun. I'm doing this all for you guys because I want you guys to all have a better life. You know, I'm a mother, I'm on a budget. I'm just trying to, like, be as happy, healthy, and beautiful and fit as I can be on a budget. All right, you guys, have a great day. See ya. Bye. Till next time.